the 9th of June. First item on the agenda is appointment of chairperson. I'll be chairing today's meeting. Just go through a couple of housekeeping rules which you're all aware of, I'm sure. Today's meeting will be recorded. I'd also like to welcome any members of the public and press to today's meeting, and I kindly ask that they observe the meeting only, that they are not allowed to speak or participate. Could colleagues please ensure that phones are switched to silent? And in addition, can I refer you to the protocols for remote meetings which have been previously highlighted in Scrutiny Committee? I'll turn to Jane now for the roll call.
Thank you, Chair. I've marked you as present.
Thank you.
Councillor Cara Clement-Williams.
Yes, Jane.
Councillor Mike Harvey.
Yeah, present, Jane.
Councillor Doreen Jones.
I'm here, Jane.
Councillor Leanne Jones.
Present, Jane.
Councillor Lockyer.
Present, Jane.
Councillor Rees.
Present, Jane.
Councillor Richards.
Present, Jane.
Councillor Wingrave.
Present, Jane.
Councillor Rahman.
Present, Jane.
Thank you. I'll go on to officers now. Karen Jones.
Present, Jane.
Howell Jenkins.
Present.
Nicola Pearce.
Present, Jane.
Andrew Thomas.
Present, Jane.
Andrew Jarrett.
Yeah, I'm present, Jane.
Craig Griffiths.
Present, Jane.
Simon Brennan. Simon Brennan. Lisa Willis.
Present, Jane.
And Chloe Plowman.
Present, Jane.
Is anyone else participating in today's meeting who I haven't called their name out? There we are, Chair. Roll call's been completed.
Okay, thanks, Jane. It's obliged. Item 2 on the agenda is Chair's announcement. I have one urgent item which we will deal with under agenda item 5. Agenda item 3 is any declarations of interest. Craig, I understand you need to give some advice.
Indeed, thank you, Chair.
Declarations of interest.
Thank you, Chair. If I can just ask, they're all members who are members of the lottery scheme, so the health and wellbeing group, if they can raise their hands and declare their interest. It would be a personal interest at this stage, but just to ensure that it's formally documented. And also officers as well, if they could also declare the same.
Okay. Do you want electronic hands or physical hands?
Electronic hands would be great if that's possible, and Democratic Services will just make a note of it, Chair.
Are you doing that, Jane?
Yeah, I'm just making a note of it now, Chair. Can I just... Sorry, my shorthand isn't that quick, I'm afraid.
I think it's everybody, is it?
It is, it looks like, yes.
Well, it's easier not to... Right, Andrew Thomas has raised his hands, Mike Harvey, Councillor Rompman and Howell Jenkins.
Yeah, those are the only 4 that haven't.
And Councillor Doreen Jones. Oh no, she's raised it now.
Yeah. I've got them written down now, Chair, thank you.
Okay.
I will send the forms round to members later.
Okay, thanks, Jane. Item 4 is the UK Levelling Up Fund, which has just been debated in scrutiny. This is on pages 3 to 72. Before I ask, well, Lisa or Simon, anything you need to add to what you've already
Nothing to
said?
add, Chair. Nothing to add.
No, thank you.
Okay. Any comments from anybody on this one? I don't see any. Can I just fully endorse all the comments that were made in scrutiny, particularly directed to Simon, Lisa and Julia. I know the timescale was challenging. I know the hard work has gone into it. And I think you deserve all the credit that was thrown at you during scrutiny, and just endorse on behalf of my cabinet colleagues everything that was said in that meeting. So thank you all, and well done. Okay, so recommendations are on page 13 of the report. They marked 1, 2 and 3. Do I need to go through them, Craig, or can I just do them en bloc?
On block will be fine, Leader. That's no problem at all.
Okay, so the recommendations are on page 13. I'll move the recommendation.
I second them, Leader.
Thank you very much. We all okay with that?
No indications to the contrary, Leader.
Okay, thank you very much. So agenda item 5 is the urgent item that I referred to earlier. It's the wellbeing programme Virgin Plus Go. It is a supplementary papers that have been circulated and they are on pages 1 to 12. Mr. Jenkins, do you want to add in? Well, do you want to say anything?
Leader, in terms of this particular report, you can see that it is a proposal to provide some additional support to some 300 staff, in addition to 200 individuals that can benefit through the Council's additional group of MPT staff, Health and Wellbeing Group, which is independent from the Council. But it is important to try and support our staff with this emotional and health support over the next few months as we progress out of COVID and the various lockdowns that have been in place. So the report there is asking for a contribution of 14,700 from an existing base budget to facilitate that. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Howell. Any questions or comments from colleagues? I don't see any indicated. So the recommendation is on page 5 there, with the integrated impact assessment being considered. I'll move that recommendation.
I second that, Leader.
Thank you. All okay with that?
No
Thank you very
indications to the contrary, Leader.
Thank you, Jane. Item 6 is access to meeting. We're not going to go through it all. Can I move to go into private? Yeah.
I second that,
Okay,
Leader.
thank you. Jane, are we okay? Was there any press or public here?